History remembers wars, but it often hides what happened behind closed laboratory doors. During the 1930s and World War II, a secret military research unit operated in complete secrecy. Officially, it was presented as a medical research division. Unofficially, it became one of the darkest human experimentation programs ever recorded. It was known as Unit 731. Located in a remote region far from public observation, the facility was heavily guarded and isolated. From the outside, it appeared to be a research complex. Inside, it functioned as a human laboratory. The subjects were not called prisoners. They were referred to as logs, dehumanized, numbered, documented. The purpose of the unit was to study the limits of the human body under extreme conditions. Researchers conducted experiments related to disease, survival, and biological endurance. But these were not theoretical studies. They were performed on living humans. Records suggest that subjects were exposed to extreme temperatures to observe frostbite progression. Others were placed in controlled environments to study dehydration, starvation, and infection without treatment. Pain was not prevented, it was observed. Some experiments focused on biological warfare research. Pathogens were reportedly tested to analyze how diseases spread and affected the human body over time. Data was recorded with scientific precision, as if morality had been removed from the process entirely. What makes this history even more disturbing is the level of organization. Detailed logs, structured testing phases, carefully documented results. This was not chaos, it was systematic. Witness accounts that surfaced years later described underground chambers, sealed rooms, and strict protocols designed to prevent any information from leaking. Personnel working inside the facility were sworn to secrecy, and the entire operation was hidden from the global public. As the war began to shift, the future of the facility became uncertain. With the approaching end of the conflict, orders were reportedly given to destroy evidence. Documents were burned, equipment was dismantled, structures were damaged to eliminate proof of the experiments conducted inside. The goal was simple: erase the trail. After the war, investigations began uncovering fragments of what had happened. Former personnel testimonies, partial records, and historical research slowly revealed the scale of the operations conducted within Unit 731. However, full documentation was never completely recovered. Many files were lost. Some were classified. Others were allegedly exchanged for scientific data. This created decades of controversy among historians and researchers. Questions emerged about accountability, ethics, and how such a large-scale operation remained hidden for so long. Today, Unit 731 is remembered not just as a military research unit, but as a warning, a reminder of what can happen when science operates without ethical boundaries, when secrecy replaces humanity, when data becomes more valuable than life. The facility no longer operates, the laboratories are gone, but the historical impact remains. Because Unit 731 was not just an experiment, it was a system, a place where science crossed the line between research and inhumanity. And perhaps the most chilling part of this dark chapter in history is not only what was done, but how long it remained hidden from the world. This is Uncharted Eras, Dark History, uncovering the truths history tried to erase.